PhD. One day you will write books. One day commercials. One day the impossible, you will laugh at the impossible. You will look at the impossible and go, what was I thinking?
Hello, my spoiler alert friends. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. As you can see, I'm in my car, right? In the middle of the night, in my car. Ooh. I'm going to talk about anime so hard. So I had to come out to my car because, the kids are sick. I can't make noise like that. But I am so excited. And I can't like just whisper it to you guys and be like, I can't do that. So I came out to my car because I want to be able to talk about it. So this week, Solo Leveling, there was no dubbed episode for me to watch. So it is what it is. I don't know when they'll be back. Hopefully next week. But knowing how they do us, it probably won't be next week. And then as you guys know, if you watched last week's episode, Blue Lock, the season finale happened. One of the most epic finales in anime, at least sports anime for sure. So here we are. I was like, what am I going to watch this week? And this week I was like, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of this time and I'm going to watch old Studio Ghibli movies with my family. And they loved it. My kids, so they had already been exposed to Ponyo, Kiki's Delivery Service, Spirited Away, which, by the way, freaked my daughter out. My oldest daughter, it freaked her out when the parents were eating the food and then they got turned into pigs. She was like, nah, I'm done here. This is too weird. But we got to watch My Neighbor Totoro. Oh my gosh, what a great movie. They were laughing. I was laughing. I really was laughing because they were laughing so hard at Totoro, especially the scene when they were waiting at the bus stop for their dad and then he's like bouncing in the rain. Such a good movie. Kiki's Delivery Service has been my favorite for the longest, but My Neighbor Totoro is right up there now because I, if I'm being real with you, I had seen parts of it, but I never watched it all the way through. It is a really good movie. So this one is a short one, guys, because there's not much to dive into because with movies, it's hard. You don't want to spoil too much. So I know this is a spoiler alert. I get it, but I don't want to spoil the movie too much. So check out those movies. My Neighbor Totoro is definitely worth watching. If I'm being real, I am so surprised that my kids didn't get scared at it. I was getting creeped out at the beginning, like, what is happening? It's this haunted house situation, and I'm like, yo, I did not like it. That didn't bother them at all. So, I mean, hey, maybe your kids, if you got kids and they watch, they might get creeped out. So just be on alert. But my kids did fine with it, and they get pretty sensitive to scary things. So definitely worth checking out My Neighbor Totoro. And if you haven't seen Kiki's Delivery Service, it's just another good Studio Ghibli movie. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.